Good morning.
Hey, good morning, good morning.
Let me squeeze in here.
Squeeze
Hey, family, how y'all doing? welcome to Motivational Moment in the morning. I am Porshea Wilkins.
And I am Jarrod Wilkins.
That is who you are,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
We are here Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time for 20 minutes of power and inspiration to help you start your day off on time.
And
on time. Thank you guys so much for joining us on today. Please do us a favor.
Yeah.
And share.
Now, come on, do it now. Hey, good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Listen, do us a favor as you're sharing. Let us know where you're chiming in from. Let us know if you are calling in or broadcasting in here in the States, maybe California. I don't know, Cameroon, Cambodia, Kentucky, Kenya. Let us know where you're broadcasting from. Please let us know in the comments. Love to connect with you. We're getting ready to have a phenomenal broadcast this morning. We are on site. We're on site this morning and excited to talk with each and every one of you. Also, if you are watching us live, just write in the comments live that you're watching us live. We'll definitely love to communicate and connect with you this morning as well. If you are watching the rebroadcast of this, just type in the comments. You are watching the rebroadcast, or what do we call it? The replay. Yeah, if you're watching the replay, let us know you're watching the replay on this morning. We're excited. Obviously, today is another phenomenal day. If you woke up this morning on top of the dirt versus waking up under the dirt, you are a blessed man and or a blessed woman. So we're excited about that. As we get ready to get started here, we're less than a minute or less than 2 minutes away. 3 minutes away. Do us a favor real quickly. Make sure you click share on this video. It's right there on your screen if you have a smartphone.
Let's try this again.
Yes.
Okay. What are the 5 ways they can connect?
I have no idea.
Babe.
I just need you to share the video.
Babe.
Yes.
Come on now.
I don't know.
What's the website? Tell them the website. Where Instagram, all of that go.
We're on Instagram.
Babe,
When
come
Dreams
on.
Collide. WhenDreamsCollide.com. Make sure you get there. Get there expeditiously.
Yes.
Yeah, get there right now. You can connect with us on When Dreams Collide. Join the When Dreams Collide Facebook group. This is where all of the VIPs, the Vision Impact Partners, this is where we congregate. This is where we come on and we share ideas. We share experiences and testimonials. Also, thank you to each and every one of you that has been sending in really the impact of what this call or this broadcast has been doing for you. We get the emails, we get the text messages, and we communicate and respond when you send them in. So thank you so much. And congratulations for those of you that have taken some of the things that have already been shared. Maybe it's been a thought or an idea because words are the birthplace to feelings. Many of you have been doing that. So make sure you continue to share. Join us in the Facebook groups. WhenDreamsCollide.com is the website, and then you can go right there to on Facebook, When Dreams Collide, and submit yourself, and we'll definitely approve you to be a part of the VIP circle.
So like the Facebook page, When Dreams Collide. Join the group, When Dreams Collide as well. We have our Purpose Masterclass taking place Tuesday, August the 28th. Okay, so you want to be connected, so you get that. It is free for all of our VIPs. Also follow us on Instagram at When Dreams Collide. We're also on iTunes. SoundCloud and YouTube. Okay, so you can get your moment when and where and how you want it.
That's right.
On the website, you can watch Motivational Moment in the morning on demand, which is really exciting. Okay, so those are all the different platforms, all the different ways you can connect, and obviously keep commenting, keep sharing, and all those great things. We go back later, we read the comments, we laugh with y'all.
Definitely, y'all are a hoot.
A mess, you hear me? So we're excited. But honey, let's go ahead and get started.
Hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, kings and queens. Good morning, world changers. Good morning, vision carriers. Good morning, students of excellence. Good morning, family. Good morning, VIPs, Vision Impact Partners. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. I'm excited about your future. Yeah, did you hear me this morning? I want you to lean in, absorb what I'm about to say. I said, I am excited about your future. That's why I want to talk to you from a thought today. Work while you wait. Work while you wait.
That's good.
Let me submit something for your thought this morning, that you don't get out of life what you wish for, you get out of life what you work for.
That's true.
You have to work while you wait. I have oftentimes found out in our life, in our business, in our relationships, in marriage, that it takes work to make it right. It takes work to make it right, because I'm at the season in my life where I don't want to do what is just good for me. I want to do what's right for me. And oftentimes doing what's right will require you to sacrifice and forego doing what may feel good. Just because it feels good doesn't mean it is right. There's a difference between good and right. What do I mean by that? You know, in one of my favorite scriptures, Proverbs 19:21, that scripture declares that many are the plans in a man's heart, but only God's purpose for that man will prevail. Many are the plans. So you have good plans. You have good things that you want to do. Maybe you want to start this business. Maybe you want to partner in that venture. Maybe you want to be friends with this particular individual, these groups, or this type of personality. But ladies and gentlemen, you've got to understand there's a difference between people that look good for your image and people that feel good to your spirit.
That's true.
You have to learn how to work while you wait. Catching a flight to our destination here, ladies and gentlemen, what's so amazing and interesting to note is every time you catch a flight, for many of us, you pay for your ticket. You pay for your ticket. I'm not talking about those of us that have flown standby. Thank God for the standby ministry, because when I didn't have the money, I could still stand by and hopefully get on. That's a whole different topic. Would you please share this message? But for those of us that pay for your flights and pay for your accommodations or pay for your way, what happens is this: you pay your ticket and you get a receipt, a confirmation that your seat has been reserved. You pay for it and then a confirmation is sent. You pay for it, then a confirmation is sent. You pay for it, then a confirmation is sent. Can I submit something to you?
Yeah.
The reason why nothing has been sent to you is because you hadn't paid for anything. Ladies and gentlemen, after you've paid for it, a confirmation has been sent.
Yeah.
How do I know I've paid for it? Signs follow.
That's right.
A sign, an email sign follows, a text message sign follows. And here's what happens. Typically on the day before, the night before, after you've paid for your flight, they allow you, watch this, to check in. They check in to your reservations. You check in for your seat assignment. Watch this. You hadn't even made it to the airport, and you could still check in. Wow. What am I saying to you? I'm working while I'm waiting. I'm waiting to take off, but I'm working on the steps. I'm signing in. I'm checking in, letting people know that have the aircraft in alignment, that have, my seat on assignment. I'm letting them know I'm not there yet, but I'm en route. In other words, there's some of us that have paid our ticket. We've received confirmation. We've checked in, but we still haven't taken flight.
Wow.
But here's what happens. When you finally get through the gate, you have to go through security. Oh, shucks. You've got to go through security, and you now, watch this, have to be searched. You have to be searched. You have to be examined to make sure that not only have you paid to fly, but you are not bringing anything onto the flight that can be harmful to the other passengers. Can I stop for a moment right now? For those of you that say, man, you know what? I don't know what's taking so long. I've already paid for my flight. I've got confirmation. God told me this was going to happen. God sent me instructions, and I'm supposed to be, at the top of my game right now. I'm supposed to be at this particular destination.
Yeah.
What's going on? And I'm trying to tell you this morning, what's happening is you're going through a security check. We've got to check out that everything that's coming with you is aligned and assigned to you. We want to make sure through security, they always come up on the announcements, and oftentimes they say, be careful where you put your bags. Make sure you keep your luggage with you.
Right.
Make sure you don't take on something that someone else is giving you, because it can prohibit you from taking flight. I'm talking about working while you're waiting. Now you finally get through security and TSA has given you a complete massage with no oil. You finally go through that. Would you share this right now? You go through TSA and they've touched and rubbed and made sure everything is all right. They've taken the little swab and swabbed your hands to make sure you don't have any bomb residues on you. You go through that entire debauchery. You've taken off your shoes. You've taken out and emptied your pockets. Oh, I just heard something. The reason why you keep getting sent back is because you keep trying to take things that no longer qualify to go to the next level with you. You've got to remove all of the things that may cause some hindrances. You've got to remove all of the things that may cause you to have to wait a longer time. I am like many of you. I come dressed down to the airport. I take everything out of my pockets. Why? Because I only want to go through security one time. I'm not trying to go over and over. And the challenge with many of you, why you're not patient, is because you keep going back and forward, back and forth. I love what Lil Duval said. He says, I'm living my best life. I ain't got time to go back and forward with you demons. And so I got all my stuff removed. I go through security, and here's what happens. I finally arrive at my gate. I'm talking about working while you're waiting. I'm waiting to take flight to go to my destination, but there's some work involved. There's some things, there's a process before you get to the promise. There's some work involved while you wait, and you finally get to the gate. You've made it on time. Some of us, we make it by a chin, and we're there. And they call up, watch this, boarding group A. Shucks. Boarding group A lines up.
Southwest.
And they line up and they still haven't entered. Now you're boarding group C. And boarding group A goes by, and here you are sitting down on the sidelines watching everybody else get blessed. Shucks. Here you are sitting on the sidelines watching everybody else get their seat. Here you are on the sidelines watching and waiting, and you start working on your cell phones, you start making calls, you start typing some stuff out maybe on your iPad. You're working while you're waiting. You start having conversations. If you're in business, you start smiling. If you're in ministry, you start smiling and having conversations with people that are gathered there at your gate. And watch this, you went to the right gate based upon the destination you are assigned to. See, if you went to gate 20 when you're supposed to be at gate 40, guess what? You're at the wrong gate. And some of you need to pay attention, watch this, to the monitors, because oftentimes they may change your gate. But here's what happens. Now I'm there. I'm getting ready to take flight, getting ready to take off, and I'm watching everybody else get blessed. You're watching everybody else take their seat, and you're saying, when is it going to be my time? When is it going to be available for me to take flight? And then you look at it, you say, man, I'm boarding group C. That means I'm going to get a middle seat. And I don't want to be squished. I don't want to be pushed. And finally they call boarding group C, and you line up and you're passenger 22. And let me give you a shout that you probably haven't thought about. Even though boarding group A has actually taken their seats, even though boarding group B has actually been assigned their seats, they won't leave until you get on the plane. The plane can't take off because I've already paid for my seat and received confirmation, and I've been in line working while I'm waiting to take flight. Our message for you this morning. Don't get so frustrated with the TSA of life, the security checks of life. Don't get frustrated because you may be in boarding group C. Baby, that plane ain't leaving until you get your seat. I don't care if it's the front, I don't care if it's the back, and I don't care if it's the middle. We all gonna get there on time.
Listen. When you was talking about the different groups boarding, what dropped in my spirit, because there's boarding group A.
That's right.
And then there's B, and then there's C. But there's a level before those. Yeah, for the premium passengers.
Ooh, premium.
Because they paid a higher price.
Oh,
they get to go before you.
Shucks.
So
wow.
You sitting in line now. You know you bought your ticket 3 months in advance. And you're wondering, well, how did I get up in boarding group C? And here they are going they don't even have to stand in line. They glide. They glide through the line. They just, you know, they get to go first. With how is that possible?
I heard something.
Because they paid a higher price.
That's right.
They paid a high. They've been connected to that airline much longer than you. Putting in the work, building a relationship.
That's
See,
right.
you can't judge people based on where they are in life.
That's
you
right.
don't know what they experienced before they met you.
Wow.
Whether they're in their 20s, 30s, or 40s. You just showed up,
That's
boo.
right.
Were you there when they didn't have anything? Were you there when there was nothing but bread in their cabinet and water, and they was fasting on purpose because they didn't have anything to eat?
That's right.
Were you there during that time?
Wow.
Were you there when you were sharing a number 1 or a number 2 from a fast food restaurant?
My goodness.
Well, you take a fry. No, you take the fry.
Yeah.
No, I'm hungrier than you. No, man, I care about you. You take the fry.
That's right.
Were you there in that season? No, you were not. So you don't know what price they paid to get to where they are. There's some people who show up to the airport and because they look like they should be ahead of you, you think they are.
Wow.
They got the suit. They got the fancy clothes. They got the designer suitcases and all that other kind of stuff. Look, carry on. You like, oh yeah, I know they first class. I know they first class. They board Group D.
Oh no.
Why? Because they carrying what they don't need to. There's some people who look the part.
Wow.
But they're not in their heart. They look the part in what they're wearing, but they're not in their heart. But either way, regardless of what group you're in, you got to pay that price. You got to put in the work, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take it to the word. 2 Thessalonians 3:10. For even while we were with you, we used to give you this order. Check this out now, and I want you to listen very closely. If anyone is not willing to work, then he will not eat either.
Shucks.
For those of you dreamers, I'm all for a dream.
That's right.
I'm all for it. I believe that everybody should have one and should be pursuing something.
Yes.
But at some point in time, you're going to have to either change up your plan, change up your strategy, change up something. If you've been working on the same thing for 10 years the same way, and nothing has manifested, something needs to change.
Wow.
Because if you don't put in the work, bruh, if you don't put in the work, sis, you're not going to eat.
That's right.
See, that's not Portia's principle.
That's right.
That's God's principle.
Yeah.
He's telling us we have been designed and created to eat.
That's
In
right.
the book of Proverbs 14:23, 10:4, 12:11, okay? In all labor there is profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty.
Wow.
If you work, there's profit, but if you just run in your mouth, you're not going to get anything.
At all. Just
Talking doesn't lead to anything. There's a lot of deep and intrinsic thinking individuals out there, especially in the land of social media. I love it. It's amazing. I believe we all should leverage those platforms to uplift and inspire people all day long. But at some point in time, your work needs to line up with your words.
Yeah.
The tongue in your mouth needs to match the one in your shoe.
Definitely.
If they're not going in the same direction, something is off. You can post and flex and perpetrate all day online, but where's the printout?
Where is it?
Where's the fruit?
Yeah.
Where's the evidence? Where's the receipts? I'm not talking about the picture that you photoshopped on social media. # Bow Wow Challenge. I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is the numbers, the real deal. Where is the work? Where is the results from the work that you claiming that you've actually done online? Where is it, boo? I don't see it. 10:4. Poor is he who works with a negligent hand, but the hand of the diligent makes rich.
Diligent.
So you have to be diligent in your pursuit of what it is that God has called you to do.
Definitely.
You have to be diligent when you're running through the airport to catch your flight.
Yeah.
They don't care about you having to go to the restroom.
No.
They don't care about you feeling sick. They don't care about the call you just got and who said what. They got you in your feelings. They don't care about any of that.
At all.
If you are not at that gate, before the gate door closes, you are not getting on the plane, even if you paid a premium.
Period.
So not only do you need to pay the price, not only do you need to get the confirmation, you got to show up on time.
On time.
You got to show up on time.
Yeah.
Some of you have had opportunities to be there at the right time, at the right place, with the right people.
Oh, no.
And you still didn't show up.
Didn't answer the call.
You didn't answer the call.
Wow.
Listen, you got to do the work. You got to answer the call. 12:11, Proverbs 12:11. He who tills his land will have plenty of bread.
Plenty.
But he who follows worthless things
Oh my God.
lacks common sense and judgment.
My God.
If you till the land, if you work, like if you're a farmer, the croppers, they till the land. That's the cultivation process where they are nurturing and developing the seeds that they have planted.
Yes.
If you till the land, then you're going to have plenty.
That's right.
You're going to get the bread.
Yes.
But if you don't till the land, you're not going to get anything. If you pursue worthless things, shiny object syndrome.
Wow.
Oh, this is new and exciting and popular. Let me go do that. No. You have to plant your flag somewhere. You have to dig in and get grounded somewhere. At some point in time, you got to dig in and believe anyway.
Yeah. Wow.
You have to have stubborn faith.
That's right.
That's what I call it, stubborn faith.
Yeah.
Whereas you stubborn with other people, the people that love and care about you, running them ragged, driving them crazy. Okay, you driving them a mess.
Yeah.
As you need to have that same mentality when it comes to pursuing purpose.
Yeah.
When it comes to executing your vision, you need to be just as stubborn about winning.
That's right.
As you are about whining. Come on now. Some of you are professional whiners.
That's right.
You got your PhD in complaining about stuff that you won't confront.
Wow.
And you wonder why nothing is coming to you. At some point in time, you need to shut up and just go do the work. Nobody wants to hear a complainer. Nobody wants to sign up for your pity party. Misery loves company, and so does manifestation of your dreams and your vision. There's so much fun hanging around people who pursue success. It's much better than hanging around people who pursue misery all the time.
Jeez.
If you're going to get anywhere in life, you are going to have to work. You're not going to be able to skip that. You got to work. You need to read. You need to write.
That's right.
You need to make the phone calls.
Correct.
You need to drive the miles.
That's right.
You need to work while you wait for the promise to come to pass. Otherwise, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
You reap what you sow.
Ah.
You can't reap what I sow.
That's right.
That's mine.
That's right.
You can't have what God has for me is for me. You can't have it, and no, you're not getting it.
At all.
So you gonna have to sow something yourself if you want to reap something for yourself.
That's right.
You got to work while you wait.
You got to work while you wait. While you were saying that, honey,
Yes.
about the premiums, those people that have paid a premium price. And I was thinking for those people that are watching, and you need to share this based on what I'm about to say next. For those people that don't have maybe the money they feel, they don't have the things, the trappings of success to pay to be able to get in first, to be able to get on first. And they're saying, well, I would pay the premium, but I don't have it. I just say, I don't know those people. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. And for those of us that say, you know what, I wish I had the money to make that investment, or I wish I had the connections to get up front and to be on first. God told me to tell you, even the wounded get on first. If you notice when you're boarding, it's the people in the wheelchair. Oh, shucks. Yeah, I can't run as fast as you. I'm not strong as you. I'm not as agile as you. I don't have as much as you. But my wounds qualify me for my weight.
Ooh,
my wounds, what you look at and say, oh, I have a pity for. Don't pity me, because it's the wounds of my rolling. It's the wounds of my strolling that have allowed me to get to a position where I'll get on before you. For those of us that have been wounded, you were dropped by people that were supposed to protect you. For those of us that have been scarred, for those of us that have been castigated, ostracized, put to the side, you've been sabotaged by people you celebrated. I want you to know, keep rolling. You roll in there, right into the front of the line. And even though they look at you waywardly and say, what's going on? I promise you, here's what's going to happen. They will make those that paid the premium wait. Those in boarding group A that thought they was going to get on first, they'll have to wait. Those in boarding group B and C got to wait because my wounds, things that should have stopped me from getting to the place that's supposed to take me to the next level.
That's good, boo.
It took me a little bit longer because my legs were cut out from up under me. Oh, God. It took me a little bit longer.
Jesus.
Because people that were supposed to help me were back there hurting and harming me. They were plotting in secret meetings to break down something I was attempting to build up. I didn't run here. I couldn't even walk here. Baby, I got my roll on and I rolled right into the front of the line. And because I was willing to roll, because you're willing to crawl if you have to. because you're willing to stretch if you have to, because you're willing to pull if you have to. You're aboard first. I'm telling you, you're about to experience a first-class life.
Yeah.
Because even with my wounds, I was willing to wait and work while I waited. God bless you. God bless your families. And God most certainly bless your dream. Do me a favor. Stop right where you are. Click share right now. Come on, sir. Come on, ma'am. Do it now.
In the words of the good prophets from Cash Money, everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on.
Yeah.
You got to keep rolling. Roll on over to the When Dreams Collide page on Facebook, hit like, and then roll on over to the group When Dreams Collide so you can join us on August 28th for our Purpose Masterclass. It's the first one that we're doing. It's complimentary. I mean, we're just going to pour. We're in sowing season. We're just excited to serve and to sow into each and every one of you. So you want to join us there on the 28th at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. We're streaming live in the When Dreams Collide group specifically for our VIPs, our Vision Impact Partners. Also, we're on iTunes. So this moment that you got right here, you can get it again and again. You can watch this video. You can go to iTunes. You can be able to go to SoundCloud. You can go to YouTube. Okay, everywhere. We are everywhere. You can go to our website. Motivational Moment in the Morning on demand is there. All the videos are there. Make sure you subscribe while you're on our website as well. We share everything that we're doing, resources, all the good stuff we share with our VIPs first. And VIPs are those individuals who subscribe to the website or have joined the group as well. So you want to make sure that you stay connected because we are excited about your future.
Hey, I know I was a little dark today. Amen. We ain't had light. But work through it. Amen.
Hey, you chocolate. My chocolate man candy. I love it. God bless you all. We'll see you tomorrow.